walking forward, and they jumped away for the Buftons of Peterchurch, 9-year-olds and over. Conditions race. Upton Centurion is the leader as they go over the first. From O'Toole's, Rob Conti is pressing the leaders, so too is Gold Duster. And then comes According to Palm. Daffern Seal is racing towards the outside. As they land over the second, Abbey View is held up at the back of the field. And just about in last place, he's Come Home Quietly under Mark Robinson. So making this turn towards the third, and O'Toole's on the outside of Upton Centurion. They're not much more than a length in front of three of them who are racing in a line. Gold Duster's in the centre, Rob Conti's on the inside. A bit wider out then is According to Palm, as they head on towards the fourth. Just a steady gallop here. And O'Toole's in the purple and yellow under Immy Robinson, just ahead of Jamie Jevons in the light blue on Upton Centurion. And then in third place is According to Palm. As they come up past us, and According to Palm is being moved through by Stephanie Rogers. So just going to second place behind O'Toole's, Upton Centurion and Rob Conti the next two, and then comes Gold Duster. Abbey View taken quietly by Paddy Geraghty, and Daffern Seal is in the last pair with Come Home Quietly. So making the turn towards the back straight, O'Toole's and According to Palm from Rob Conti up to the Centurion. Abbey View's now in fifth place, and then Gold Duster. A bit of a mistake there, getting in rather too close with According to Palm. So heading to the open ditch. And we have lost one after the fence there, and that was According to Palm. Stephanie Rogers has come off about 100 yards after that first fence on the far side, but she's got up all right. And the horse galloping and jumping at the back of the field. As O'Toole's, Upton Centurion and Rob Conti are the first three. Abbey View is right behind them now in fourth place. One looking for a third consecutive win. One of those was a very simple task when he wanted 8-1 on though. He's moving up. Right onto the heels of the leaders now. Rob Conti and Come Home Quietly are the next two. And then Gold Duster and Daffern Seal. So they turn out of the back straight with O'Toole's continuing to make the running here. This one looking for a fourth win in a point-to-point. Hasn't scored so far this year though. Now Rob Conti is just about in second place. Red and brown under David Maxwell. And then back in third is Upton Centurion, who's just being pushed along a bit now. So this will be the last after another circuit. O'Toole's showing the way here. Rob Conti just second ahead of Upton Centurion. In Abbey View, Come Home Quietly. That's followed by Daffern Seal, and one who's beginning to struggle is Gold Duster. Justin Brotherton having to urge him along. Not quite able to keep up at the moment. So they jump the next fence, and it'll be O'Toole's. Upton Centurion joined by Abbey View there, then Daffern Seal who's gone up into fourth place. Rob Conti has lost a couple of positions. They start to turn on to the far side. Seven still going. Gold Duster's the only one who's really out of contention. Upton Centurion not handling the bend that well. O'Toole's in front of Abbey View, Daffern Seal. We got in a bit close, also a slight mistake from Come Home Quietly. Rob Conti's in fifth place, Upton Centurion driven along in sixth. And they're 6 or 7 lengths ahead of Gold Duster. at the open ditch. And O'Toodles has made all the running. Leads there from Daffern Seal and strong travelling Abbey View. Come Home Quietly is pushed along, and so too is Rob Conti. Upton Centurion is not responding to urgings. As they head towards the fourth from home, he'd be about 12 lengths behind the leader now. Gold Duster still going in last. Daffern Seal jumped up into second place there, and is nearly level with O'Toodles, but Abbey View is right behind them. So out the third from home, the pink colours the outside, Daffern Seal is disputing the lead as they go over that one with O'Toodles. Abbey View is just in behind them, and they've got a little way clear now. Come Home Quietly. Rob Conti, who's disappointed. Upton Centurion is nearly tailed off now, and Gold Duster is last. With the two fences still to take, they haven't overtaken O'Toodles yet. And Daffern Seal ran out very wide on the bend there, but still very much in contention. As too is Abbey View as they jump the second from home, and Abbey View comes through and takes it up now for the first time from O'Toodles. So racing on down towards the last, and Abbey View from the Sheila Crow yard, leading by about 3 lengths or so from O'Toodles. Staying on at the one pace back in third place then is Daffern Seal. They're a long way clear of Rob Conti as they jump the last. Abbey View hasn't sewn this one up yet because Daffern Seal is coming very strongly on the outside as they race up towards the line, and it's a close finish between Daffern Seal in the Andy Lysham colours. The rider looks pretty elated there, Byron Moorcroft. Abbey View, and head on to me, so I'm going to leave it to the judge anyway. O'Toodles was in third place, then Rob Conti, Come Home Quietly, Upton Centurion and Gold Duster.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait for the judges.